Hey, it's November, and it's the 16th. And it's almost 4 o'clock. I just came back from the dentist, and I look like a mess. Today wasn't exactly the best day of my life. A lot of things could have gone better. Um, I want to apologize first because of the fact that I didn't put up a video last Tuesday. And I neglected to even postpone it. Um, oh well. Um, kind of upset because of something that happened towards the end of school today. I felt like I wasted my time, and that's never a good feeling. Anyway, um, I'm trying to sound cheery, but forgive me. Uh, so, I want to talk today about something that's so neglected as a subject in the LGBTQ community, um, and that would be transphobia, which is a terrible thing. And it's not even an opinion; it's a fact. Um, what's happening is the LGB, well, not really the B, but the L and the G area of the acronym have kind of neglected the trans people. And this is a terrible thing because gays and lesbians complain and bitch because they're discriminated against. Okay, let me explain this. Trans people are discriminated against a little bit more, it seems, and by their own community, by their own acronym, which is a god awful thing, for one thing. Um, I've asked a couple gay people, lesbian people, if they ever came across a person who had transitioned into the sex that they are, if they'd ever go out with them. And surprise, the answer was no. Now, I'm sorry for getting stereotypical, but I thought the lesbians and the gays said that they weren't in it for the sex. And I can understand when they say that they really mean it. But when you give me that bullshit answer, um, really? You're judging someone based on what's between their legs. And the fact that they had a mindset that, they were supposed to be born this way, or their hormones were supposed to act this way, and it disagreed. Like, if you had a tumor, and I said, ew, that's gross, and you had no control over it, really? That's basically what's going on. And, like I said, it's fucking terrible. And I don't like it whatsoever. If you are going to have a community, if you want rights for your area, the L, the G, the B, or the T and or the Q or whatever else, no. Everybody else is gonna get the same rights as you. That's what equality is for. And there's a movement out there for human equality, which I'm sure most of you have seen. It's this little purple background with two yellow bars that are an equal sign, which are saying if one person gets this shit, the other person gets this shit. And I shouldn't really tell people what to think or how their love lives should go, but just because you were born a certain way doesn't exactly mean you are exactly that. That's exactly why you can inject yourself with hormones and they work. You can change your your uh your sex. And Maybe you never changed it. Maybe you were that all along, and all that you needed was hormones. Big whoop. Really? You're gonna judge someone based on something that they couldn't help? That's like going up to somebody with a mental disorder and calling them retarded. Yeah, sorry to be so blunt about that, but it's fucking true. Anyway, just an update on what's happening in real life. There's like a candlelight ceremony for the transgenders who had died this year. There are 29, by the way, this year alone. Um, November 20th. Some areas, depends on what area you're from. There's certain locations that it's being held at. Um, just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I don't really have information on that, so I apologize for that. Um, so let's see. Question of the day. What do you think it's gonna be? For those of you who may watch these videos and or lesbian and or gay, please post if you would actually date a transgendered person, even though I probably already know the answer. Be as honest as possible. I'm not gonna hate you for it. Honestly. I just think it's kinda wrong, but I won't hold you to it. Um and for others who don't really fit the lesbian and the gay area, a question, let's go with a simple question this time. What is your favorite movie of all time? Just leave a comment, and that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you guys next Tuesday, hopefully.